All right, Bears fans, welcome back and bear down. The big news this morning coming out of Chicago is that the Bears have parted ways with Shane Waldron, a move that most of us saw coming, but is confirmed this morning to be the decision. Adam Schefter, Tom Pellisario, and many Chicago Bears outlets are now reporting that Shane Waldron is out, that they are parting ways with him. They're going to promote Thomas Brown from the Chicago Bears passing game coordinator, who has experience coaching in the NFL, to the offensive coordinator position for the remainder of this season. Let me move me down and bring this up. We'll see what he can do with Caleb Williams. That's the big concern right now. He has some experience as an offensive coordinator. He worked with Bryce Young last year with rookie Bryce Young, but those results were obviously very unimpressive. Last year, offensive coordinator with Carolina Panthers, and he was the scapegoat for them. He was the reason that they have an excuse to move on. And then they hired Dave Canales, who worked with Shane Waldron to be able to help Geno Smith turn his career around. Now, a lot of people question whether that was Dave Canales, whether that was Shane Waldron. Shane Waldron hasn't worked with a rookie quarterback before. We see those results are not working for Caleb Williams. Is it Matt Eberflus? Is it Ryan Poles? Is it Shane Waldron? Probably a combination of all of them, to be honest. But we know Matt Eberflus's forte is in the defensive game, and the defense has done their part this year. Now, it's a head coach's job to oversee all of it, so he's got to be responsible for all of it, and he reiterated as much last press conference where he said, it's all on me. That's why change is coming. So I can understand the move. A lot of people want to see Matt Eberflus go too. This is kind of a last-ditch effort to try to make it work before he loses his job too. Make no mistake about it. Matt Eberflus's job is hot. It's on the line. If there aren't results in the most difficult schedule remaining this year for any team, the Bears have the toughest schedule remaining. If there aren't results for the Bears, there's going to be some firings, and it will include Matt Eberflus. We'll see what Thomas Brown can do. Like I said, promoted from the Bears passing game coordinator this year. Last year was the offensive coordinator for the Carolina Panthers. In 2021 and 22, all of 2020 through 2022, he was with the Los Angeles Rams. In 2020, he was the running backs and tight ends. He was over the running backs and tight ends. In 2021 and 2022, he was promoted to have the same duties, but also to be the assistant head coach with the Rams, who won the Super Bowl in 2021 season. So that was a big thing for him. He also has 9 years collegiate coaching, 3 years as an offensive coordinator from the Miami Hurricanes. So he has experience as an offensive coordinator. He has experience doing this, and he's been an assistant head coach. Matt Eberflus has said that he has a collaborative mind. He's very excited to work with him. His quote from this morning was that, let me hurry and read it to you guys. After evaluating our entire operation, I decided that it is the best interest of our team to move in a different direction with the leadership of our offense. The decision was well thought out, one that was conducted deliberately and respectfully. I would like to thank Shane for his efforts and wish him the best moving forward. Thomas is a bright offensive mind who has experience calling plays with a collaborative mindset. I look forward to his leadership over our offensive coaching staff and his plan for our players. I still feel like the Bears need to bring somebody else in to collaborate with Thomas Brown. I think that was the downfall of this year so far. So far, it's been defensive minds and then just Shane Waldron. And you saw on the sideline this last game, Caleb Williams clearly frustrated with Shane Waldron. The entire team getting frustrated with the coaching staff. Everything seems to be boiling up. There needs to be some more collaborative minds. It would be nice if they can get someone like John Gruden, who you've seen talk about the Bears and what they might change, or another mind to be able to come in and help collaborate with Thomas Brown, but that would cost money, and I don't think the McCaskies are willing to shill out any more money. So this is going to come down to Thomas Brown to see how he can develop with his young, bright mind to be able to help things out. Didn't work with Bryce Young. Hopefully he learned from that experience, and we can get some positive results here with Caleb Williams. It's squarely going to be on Thomas Brown. It's going to be an experience for him. So we'll see if this becomes an interim thing where he becomes a scapegoat at the end of the year, or if Matt Eberflus loses his job, or maybe they can't. Maybe they can turn things around, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Not a good week to start this on with the rivalry with the Packers, 10 straight losses, and the Bears want to snap that. I don't see how that's going to happen right now this week, but we'll see. We'll give it a shot. With that, bear down.